This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi there, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my Online Guitar Academy. I am thrilled that you are here. In this quick answer episode, I'm going to answer the question, how do you play an A chord on the guitar? So first, with a teeny bit of theory as we get started. The A chord, so we usually see the chord symbol with just the letter A. Capital letter A tells us that we're playing an A major chord. The chord has the pitches A, C sharp, and E. So those pitches come right out of the A major scale. The chord itself comes right out of that scale as well. We have the first step of the scale, which is the A, the third step of the scale, which is the C sharp, and the fifth step of the scale, which is the E. So we have the A, C sharp, E, and we get a triad or a major chord. Now if we look at it intervallically, interval being the distance between two pitches, our A is the root note, that's the starting pitch, and that's why the chord symbol uses the letter A, because that is our root note. It's what everything's based on. It's the starting pitch of the chord, it's the starting pitch of this A major scale. Above the root we have a major third, so our third of C sharp is a major third above A. The fifth is a perfect fifth above A. So just like that. So we have A, C sharp, and E. Now of course when we're playing the chords we can voice these in multiple ways, meaning we can play these pitches spread out further, we can double pitches and have them occur in the chord more than one time in a different range, and we get different voicings of the A chord. So here's some that are on the board. So we'll go ahead and take a look at how we play A major on the guitar. We'll start with this one in the upper right hand corner because this is sort of our main first position voicing. If you need help with how to read tablature diagrams like this, you can take a look at my quick answer video on how to read guitar tablature diagrams. But we'll just take a look up here. 3 pitches in the second fret right there on strings 2, 3, and 4. So 2, 3, and 4. Our index finger is going to go on the second fret of the third string. Our middle finger is going to go on the second fret of the fourth string. And our ring finger is going to go at the second fret of the second string. We don't play the low sixth string, but the first and fifth strings are strummed up. So nice big A major chord. Sounds great on the guitar. In theory, these notes are the root, the fifth, the root, the third, and the fifth. That's how that's voiced. Simple as that. Now, as an alternate fingering to doing an index middle ring, you can use index middle ring like this. Some people will play this chord with their index, middle, and then ring, just like so. Some people will even kind of bar it. If you bar it, you don't get the top string, but you can bar it. These fingerings are okay. The reason I really like index, middle, ring is sort of that triangular shape is in some of our other places, other chords that we play on the guitar. So going index between middle and ring is a natural fingering, and then it's just easier. There's more space for any of us that have a little bit wider fingers. There's more space, we can tuck our fingers in tighter that way, rather than having to have the full width between them of each chord, or each finger, as we finger that chord. Okay, so let's take a look at the bar chord versions now. Maybe you're in need of a bar chord version. So these are the standard bar chords. This one on the top, we're going to start by barring at the 5th fret, so barring across all 6 strings at the 5th fret. Our index will play strings 1, 2, and 6. Just like so. Our middle finger then is going to be at the 6th fret on the 3rd string. Our ring finger is going to be at the 7th fret on the 5th string, and our pinky is going to be at the 7th fret on the 4th string. And we get a nice bar chord, A sounding bar chord, not just A sounding, but it is an A. Theory-wise, we have the root, the 5th, the root, the 3rd, the 5th, and the root again. This bar chord is really an E shape with a bar in front of it. That's a way to remember it. This pitch on the 6th string is an A, so that's why this is an A chord. Another bar chord option, kind of a classic one, is at the 12th fret. This might be a little high. And we're going to have there at the 14th fret on strings 2, 3, and 4. You can bar those or you can play with the 3 fingers. So we'll take a look at both. So we're barring at the 12th fret. With our index finger, we're going to be playing on the 5th string and then the top string, which is slightly optional depending on what you do with the other 3 notes. Then at the 14th fret, if you use your ring finger as a little bar, you can bar across and play strings 2, 3, and 4. And then the top string will be muted. You might know that this is just like an A chord, only a whole octave higher with a bar in front of it. That's all it is. This bar chord is the A chord shape, as a matter of fact. Theoretically, here we go root 5, root 3, and then we have the top string muted. If you want the top string to ring, it's good to play it with 2, 3, and 4. So the bar and then your 2, 3, and 4. 2 on the 4th string, 3 on the 3rd string, 4 on the 2nd string, and then you can get that top string to ring. I only play it this way when I need that top string to ring. Maybe I need that melody note coming out in a fingerstyle thing, or I want it in whatever I'm playing. This one has the root 5, root 3, and then 5 again. Now, another bar chord that's used occasionally, I use it especially in fingerstyle playing more than anything, it sort of takes our C chord shape and moves it up and puts a bar in front of it. So with this one, we're going to bar at the 9th fret. When I'm barring at the 9th fret, I'm going to catch strings 1 and 3. I do have the option of barring all 5 and muting that 6th string, and when I'm playing this one, I usually bar the top 5 and just touch the 6th string so it kind of mutes it in case I do strum it, it won't ring out. But you can do it here where you do the same thing, where you bar all 5 and put the rest of the chord down, or you can just bar the top 3. It kind of depends on the moment. Most of the time I probably just bar the top 3, but sometimes I may grab all 5. So as I'm barring those top ones, then my middle finger is going to be at the 10th fret on the 2nd string. Creates a little like D chord shape, but with a bar. So we get that little shape there. Then my ring finger is going to be at the 11th fret on the 4th string. My pinky is going to be at the 12th fret on the 5th string. And we get a nice A chord. So root 3, 5, root 3. That's how that one goes. Okay, and I just grabbed that low 6th string. It wasn't muted, that's why. I hope you're having a great time doing guitar. Hope to see you again. Take care.
If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my guitar method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.